Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and hi. Viewers, I'm MAQSOOD and you are watching program Aakhir Kyun. The iron friendship between Pakistan and China has not only for the last 70 years but also deeply rooted to the ancient times when there was people to people contact between the Indus Valley civilization and Chinese civilization through the mighty mountains range of Karakoram and Himalaya. That historical relationship has been strengthened through the partnership between two friendly neighbors. This is the proverbial friendship which is higher than Himalaya, deeper than oceans, sweeter than honey and stronger than steel. The best example of this universally quoted friendship is CPAC, which is a pilot project of China's OBO initiative. The Belt and Road Initiative is a game changer for the whole world economy. Its start from the Pakistan is meaningful for the whole world. It's not only for a transit trade facility but also a huge investment in trade, industry, technology and infrastructure. Among other causes, scholarship is also a base for developing people-to-people contact. Today, I would like to introduce Muhammad Khalil Chaudhary, who is a beneficiary of MOFCOM and Yes China scholarships. He is a BS18 officer of Office Management Group in the Civil Service of Pakistan, having 18 years education from the abroad and experience in the field of management and administration, international financial relation, corporate finance, public policy, quality assurance, international economic cooperation, cabinet matters and policy formulation. He also holds some social positions like he is the President University of International Business and Economics UIBE, International Alumni Association IAA Pakistan branch. He is also Senior Vice President Office Management Group OMG Officers Association. Now let's welcome Mr. Khalil to our program. Sir, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, madam, for inviting me and allowing me an opportunity to participate in your program. Thank you very much.
Sir, kindly tell us something about your early education, please.
Well, I have obtained my early education and almost the whole all the steps of the education in Islamabad, Pakistan, from primary education to the university education. All the steps of the education, they were in Islamabad, Pakistan. And I obtained my primary education from Junior Model School G92, and then I did my matriculation from F83 Model School, and after that my intermediate from H9 College and the bachelor's degree from H8 College, and after that I did diploma in English language from National University of Modern Languages, Namal, that is also in H9 Islamabad, Pakistan. Then I did my Master of Arts in Political Science from University of the Punjab, Lahore, and after that there was my professional career.
So how did you travel in China for higher education? Can you tell me some experience in China, please?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, first I completed my education to start a career. When I started my career, I settled in my life, like getting a reasonable position, getting a reasonable income level, and some sort of contentment and satisfaction regarding my career. After that I thought, not only that I thought, but also you may say that there was an urge from the inner self to study more and to get some and to develop my expertise and skills, professional skills. For that purpose I wanted to study more, and my government allowed me on duty status to travel to China and for availing the scholarships. It was a government sponsored and government backed scholarship actually, and it was also from the Chinese government and from Pakistani government. It was a support, and with that support I went there and I did my MS program in business administration. After business administration I realized to study about the world economy. That's why I participated in the MIEC program that was for the world economy. That I also did in 1 year. Both the degree programs were for 1 year duration, and that's why they both degrees made my education at the 17-year education level. Yes, but after that I realized that I should also attain the 18-year education. That's why I selected a 2-year degree program, and that 2-year degree program was master degree in international finance.
You did 3 times MS.
Yes, that's the reason. And then I went there and did my masters in international finance. So these were the 3 degree programs. I also traveled to China for participating in 2 seminars. Those 2 seminars, one of them was in business and risk management, and the other one was on the topic of climate change. In this way I traveled to China 5 times, and I have noticed and I have experienced that Chinese people, they are very hospitable and cooperative and loving people, particularly wherever I went in the Chinese society. Like I have visited around 17 to 18 cities of China.
That's why you want to go again and again in China.
Yes, actually it has developed a personal acquaintance over there. Yes, exactly. And I have found that they had a very loving, caring and cooperative and welcoming gesture for Pakistanis particularly. Actually they welcome the whole world, but for Pakistan they have a special gesture of welcoming. Exactly, that strong bonding has actually developed that gesture. I would like to mention, yes, exactly, from Pakistan as well, the Pakistani people as well, they also do that. And I would like to mention here that once I was traveling in Tianjin, and during that visit, just a common Chinese citizen, he came over there and he was singing a song in Urdu language. He didn't know about Urdu language, but he had memorized those words and he
I heard one girl
sang that song in front of us.
She
and
sings like really good Urdu and
exactly, yes. And also I have noticed that even in the shops, when I went there and they recognized me that you are from Pakistan, and then they gestured that you are our brother and good people like that. It was a very warm welcome and like good experience over there. Yes, a brotherly gesture from there. And also I would like to mention that whenever we celebrated some event like Milad or Iqbal Day or some other event, the university officials, they officially cooperated with us. Like they provided the official hall, they even made arrangements for refreshment, and they also, the high-ups like dean and professors, they participated in our programs. That was a very encouraging and very, you may say that it was a warmth of brotherhood from them.
it's really kindness.
Yes.
So kindly enlighten us about your extracurriculum activities and Chinese corporation, please.
Yeah, definitely it's a very good experience over there that Chinese officials, particularly the university officials, they supported us officially that whenever we organized some event like Iqbal Day, Milad or welcoming party, farewell party or some sort of Chinese events like Spring Festival or like that, they provided us official hall, they made the arrangements for refreshment, and also they participated enthusiastically in those programs. And especially when Iqbal Day, it was our event, and we requested a Chinese professor. She was teaching in the Persian department, and as you know that Allama's most of the more than 50% of poetry is in Persian language. That's why we invited her for our honorary guest, and she accepted that invitation, and she participated and chaired that event, and she also gave a special lecture on that, and we gifted her ajrak and some bouquet, and she liked it. And
Huge respect for us.
yes, and also some other professors and deans, they also participated in that function. Like in the same way in Milad, as you know, they have no concern with Milad, but they facilitated us and they participated in those programs. And also I would like to mention that there was they selected me as the president of International Alumni Association Pakistan branch. That is also a very honor for me, and I still remember those events and those moments when I was there, and I received so much honor and respect over there that will always be in my memory.
Did you ever participate in any Chinese occasions?
Yes, so many, and they
Like New Year's and Spring, I think.
yes, New Year programs, Spring Festival, and Mid-Autumn Festival, and so many festivals which are totally purely Chinese festivals, but yes, we enjoyed them a lot. They are very,
And do you miss them?
yes, surely I miss them, and it's a very nice memory actually.
So where have you remained posted in your professional career, and how's your experience?
Well, thank you very much for asking this question. I have remained posted in Ministry of Planning and Development, then Ministry of Finance, after that Ministry of Economic Affairs, and then in Cabinet Division, and after that currently I am in National Disaster Management Authority and DMA. And as far as it is concerned with the experiences, I have gained so much experience and so much varied and a variety of experience, you may say, that in Ministry of Planning and Development I dealt with the management and administration, and like human resource management, logistics management, these things I learnt there. And after that and also career planning, and I learnt there. And after that in Ministry of Finance I had the opportunity of learning the international financial relations, especially in context with IMF, and then I also had the opportunity of working in corporate finance wing. There I had learning in particular in the field of water sector and power sector. And after that I also had the experience of quality assurance over there. And I remember that my seniors told me, and I compiled a compendium of power sector policies. That was also a very interesting experience, and it was a lifelong learning for me. And after that I was posted in Ministry of Economic Affairs, and there I learnt I had the experience of international economic cooperation. I had the opportunity to deal with more than 100 countries located in Africa, Central Europe, East Europe, South America, Central America. You may say that the whole Latin America except Canada and USA, all the other American countries, and also Finland, Ireland, Iceland, Portugal, and Greece.
Nearly 100.
Yes, so it was a very nice experience. In those days I also had the experience of participating in joint ministerial commissions, and that was a very good experience, how to liaison with the foreign governments and how to negotiate with them practically, and that was wonderful. Then I was posted in cabinet division. In cabinet division I had the experience of minutes writing in the cabinet meetings and the cabinet committees meetings, and also I had the experience of dealing with the regulatory authorities, particularly in telecommunication sector like FAB and PTA. And after that I was posted in National Disaster Management Authority, NDMA. Now this is my current posting, and in this position I have learnt the administration, policy and international cooperation, policy implementation and the procurement. So it's a variety of experience that this job has blessed me with. Yes, sure.